Hold up, chill, what's your deal? Office said $250,000. I rock Tommy, yeah, that's hill. I rock Tommy, yeah, that's hill. She ain't in there doing Molly, she just like the way it feels. Yeah. Hold up, chill, what's your deal? Office said $250,000. I rock Tommy, yeah, that's hill. I rock Tommy, yeah, that's hill. She ain't in there doing Molly, she just like the way it feels. Tommy Hill. Hold up, wait, don't do dates, fries and shakes. Feel like Drake, please don't hate. Bitch, I'm great, I'm the nicest where I stay. No debate, hold up, wait, you not sirs. Is he sirs? Couple thousand for a verse. Fuck you heard, hit my line and you get curved. You absurd, you the motherfucking worst. Why you act like we was cool, like we friends from my ends from back then, but we not. Fuck your girl, she a thot, brought it through to my spot. Call me Tommy, give me top. Hold up, chill, what's your deal? Office said $250,000. I rock Tommy, yeah, that's hill. I rock Tommy, yeah, that's hill. She ain't in there doing Molly, she just like the way it feels. Yeah. Hold up, chill, what's your deal? Office said $250,000. I rock Tommy, yeah, that's hill. I rock Tommy, yeah, that's hill. She ain't in there doing Molly, she just like the way it feels. Tommy Hill. Let me be, let you sleep. Couple thousand in my teeth. Catch me smiling at your bitch, I'll get a snap before I leave. I just pulled up in that white ghost. Face lift like Mike's nose. Make hits, I write those. She got fake tits, I like those. Like, oh, I got K's now. My young boys, they stay down. Shorty booty cost 8,000. Her ass like Kim K now. Feeling like I'm Ye from the A. We in MIA. 20 million plays. Got my chain, call me Tommy Day. Hold up, chill, what's your deal? Office said $250,000. I rock Tommy, yeah, that's hill. I rock Tommy, yeah, that's hill. She ain't in there doing Molly, she just like the way it feels. Yeah. Hold up, chill, what's your deal? Office said $250,000. I rock Tommy, yeah, that's hill. I rock Tommy, yeah, that's hill. She ain't in there doing Molly, she just like the way it feels. Tommy Hill. Perfect.
She never called back. Dope. I pull up from all black. Behave. You kept on calling her phone. No wonder she never called back. You saw the message she wrote me low key. You want your whole back. I get respect from the OGs. Police probably want my phone tap. Hoodie and all that. Pull up in all black. All black, all crazy. All black to the laces. All black, all white shit. All black, all main shit. They think I'm crazy. I think they hating. All black race racing. My all black shit. I ride with some stacks. Hit the club in all black. Spend 10K up in sex. All I'm speaking is facts. See, I ride with the panty all white. If you a bad little nigga on sight. All black loose, I ain't missing no spice. Only bad bitches, I ain't fucking on tight. I say, yeah. I'm always on the go. Pitch black tints on the low. Yeah, bitch, she a so. I hit that off cause I can't, bro. Hop in the club, spinning bands, ho. I'm a trap nigga with some fans. Though my designer ain't black, that like check is, ho. You kept on calling her phone. No wonder she never called back. You saw the message she wrote me low key. You want your whole back. I get respect from the OGs. Police probably want my phone tap. Hoodie and all that. Pull up in all black. All black, all crazy. All black to the laces. All black, all white shit. All black, all main shit. They think I'm crazy. I think they hating. All black race racing. My all black spaceship. I pull up on your slide, she wanna get fucked and get high. She hopped in my ride, I told her to look at the sky. Look at the stars in the sky, grabbing the thigh. Forgot what I told her I lied, she wanted to hold on my nine. Word that I lie, I'm a friendly type of guy. But I get gritty with my guys, in the city with my guys. Getting chicken with my guys, free my niggas doing time. Fuck the rumors and the lies, I go through it with my guys. These clubs told me I gotta make it to the top. That's my nigga, I'ma ride, I'ma go do it.
Ah, chegou o cheater, velho. É nada. Fala aí o Guilherme.
You kept on calling her phone. No wonder she never called back. You saw the message she wrote me low key. You want your whole back. I get respect from the OGs. Police probably want my phone tap. Hoodie and all that. Pull up in all black. All black, all crazy. All black to the laces. All black, off white shit. All black, all main shit. They think I'm crazy. I think they hating. All black race racing, my all black spaceship.
Used to wanna deal, used to wanna grow up. Now I don't wanna grow no more. Got bills, got tax, got stress. Now I ignore all of my texts. I don't want friends, no way, you fake. 6 months in, no raise. Better hope that this album gets placed, or it's right back to them 9 to 5 days. JK, I'm chillin', we fine. Got that Spotify pride. Might flex the numbers too much, but nah, yeah, that's when we climb. Took time to register, but change takes time. No range, but I go 369. Over your head with the last 3 lines. Gotta check rap genius, get into my mind, get into my I just wanna go stun. Jump in the crowd, go nuts. No sweat, yeah, the check's on me. Wake up while you rest on me. Tell Sway how don't do no freeze. Drop 16 written OGs. Flow so nice, all clean. Yeah, think I just deja vu. Think I just deja vu. Think I just deja vu. Used to wanna deal, used to wanna grow up. Now I don't wanna grow no more. Got bills, got tax, got stress. Now ignore all of my texts. I don't want friends, no way, you fake. 6 months in, no raise. Better hope that this album gets placed, or it's right back to them 9 to 5 days. JK, I'm chillin', we fine. Got that Spotify pride. Might flex the numbers too much, but nah, yeah, that's when we climb. Took time to register, but change takes time. No range, but I go 369. Over your head with the last 3 lines. Gotta check rap genius, get into my mind, get into my mind. I just wanna go stun. Jump in the crowd, go nuts. No sweat, yeah, the check's on me. Wake up.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? R10 here. Sorry for the lapse in content. I know I keep apologizing for this, but between me being on vacation from work and, you know, going out a lot, not being in the house as much, it's been harder to upload. Not to mention the fact that, in my opinion, this patch 1.8.3 pretty much ruined the game. I'm expecting to see player count fall tremendously, but I'll save that for another video. I'll probably have that uploaded tomorrow or the day after. I'll post a video on my thoughts on the patch 1.8.3 in total. Also, you know, I'll talk about the striker nerf in that video as well. But in this video, I didn't want to have a rant for my first video back after taking about 2 weeks off of making videos. So I just wanted to show you guys what I've been using to try and solo in patch 1.8.3. And I'm just gonna say this now, guys, just so you know, this is not the best solo build, but I refuse to cheese like with Nomad or Pred. So this is what I'm using. I brought it back super old school. Some of you may find success with this, some may not, but I will say you probably have to be a better player to get away with using this. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the build, guys. I am running a Hexo, and a super old Hexo too, because as you guys can see, I'm not running the 2 classifieds with the knee pads and the holster. I'm running a Nimble holster. Nimble just to try and keep myself alive a little bit longer, since I don't have any like healing or, you know, health regen over time with this build. I figure Nimble would be a cool way to try and stay alive and see if I could bring back some of that old 1.6 gameplay, even though Nimble's been nerfed to shit. But I mean, I've been finding some success with it. So to get right into the guns, obviously the house, unforgiving, responsive, card counter. And my lightweight is unforgiving, responsive, competent. Pretty much 2 guns for close range. Either way, you can still map kids with an AR, even though I don't have any long range talents. But if you do want to swap out the responsive AR, you can go deadly unforgiving, competent, which will work just as well. I just want responsive for when I don't feel like using my house up close. I still have responsive on my AR. The sidearm, I swap back and forth between these 2, just because I farm alt with this one, the skilled cool-headed pistol, which I will probably change to determined cool-headed, to be honest. And then my double barrel sawed-off, which has sustained and predatory on it. So I always, like with Hexo, I know you guys never really saw me use this sawed-off when I was using striker, but with Hexo, I feel like it's a must to kill down players with this double barrel sawed-off, just to get that little bit of health back and then have some sort of health regen over time. And then if you stack predatory with like canned food and nimble, you can find some sort of survivability with Hexo. Nothing along the lines of what I used to do with 9K striker, but you know, it keeps you alive longer than the normal player would stay alive with Hexo, I'll tell you that much. Chest piece is a stam roll, skill haste, health, ammo capacity, exactly what you want on the chest piece. The mask is a refresh mask, stamina roll, crit hit chance, disorient resistance. The resistance can be switched up, and then, I mean, the crit hit chance is not absolute. I just prefer the damage, you guys know that. On the knee pads, striker knee pads, stamina roll with health. Bleed, blind, and disorient, not the best minor attributes, but I'll take what I can get. And as you guys can see, I'm using health here instead of the normal crit damage. You know, I usually run crit damage on my knee pads, but in this patch, with how fast everyone's getting melted now, that you don't have that healing over time from striker, I feel like you need that little bit of extra toughness on your build, so I have health. The backpack is a specialized backpack for those of you who did not play the game when specialized was a thing. It adds 200% of the firearms and stamina to skill power, so that's why I have so much skill power, even though I only have 2800 electronics. Without this backpack, my skill power would be 93,000, so this helps out a bit. And then burn resistance is the minor attribute. All my mods are 267 firearms skill haste, by the way, so this is a skill haste exo build, just so you guys know. The gloves are rolled SMG damage, crit hit damage, skill haste. I re-rolled the crit hit chance on the gloves for skill haste because if you're using an SMG, it comes in with built-in native crit chance, so you don't need the extra crit chance on the gloves, in my opinion. I just went for the 9% skill haste, so I could be topped out at 40% skill haste with this build. I also have a second pair of skull gloves for ARs, which are assault rifle damage, crit hit chance, but these are rolled electronics. So if I use these gloves, my toughness drops down a bit, but you know, my skill power does shoot up that much more, so my pulse is better, and then obviously my AR hits harder. So I usually swap back and forth depending on what gun I feel like using more, but if I want the 40% skill haste, then I'm running the SMG gloves. I already showed you guys the holster, nimble holster with skill haste rolled on it, obviously to get the 40%. So if I go to my character sheet, I'm on the wrong weapon. Character sheet, crit chance with the house 33%, 102% crit damage, skill haste 40%, survivability. My max health is 371,000, so I'm just under 400,000. Not the best, not the worst, but this build isn't fully min-max anyway, so I could probably get my toughness up a little bit more. The skills that I'm using on this build, let's go really in depth. I'm using a conceal pulse, the scrambler pulse, with a booster shot. The booster shot can be swapped out for an overdose just to get a better heal with the skill power that you have, but I don't know. The booster shot, for those of you who don't know, has a faster cooldown time than the overdose, so I pre-pop the booster shot before I get into a fight, and then I depend on Nimble and my med kit to keep me alive until I get my booster shot back. And then the pulse can also be swapped out, just because if I'm fighting a pred user, this build will get absolutely melted by pred, so I have to swap out my pulse from time to time and use an immunizer. So that's another thing. The skills will swap around a bit. You'll see in the gameplay that I don't always use a pulse and a booster. Sometimes I may be using a pulse and an overdose, or a booster and a box. It just depends on what I'm fighting. Like, you have to switch up your playstyle depending on the type of players that you're fighting, because this patch is super cheesy. Everyone's cheesing the 4-man teams with Final Measure, Pred, D3, and it's just awful. Like, so in order for me to be successful in certain situations, I have to switch up the way I play the game. So yeah, guys, this is my Hexo build. I will jump into some gameplay for you guys if I don't already post some gameplay before the actual build breakdown. But anyways, like I said, guys, I will have another video out tomorrow or the day after, just on my complete thoughts on the patch, and then what I think about the striker nerf. Was it overkill? Was it justified? And just overall the future of my channel, just based off of this patch with this game, because I mean, obviously, like I already mentioned, I don't enjoy it as much, so I don't know how much I will be posting Division anymore until Division 2 comes out anyway, because I will be posting content for that game. But as of now, the general consensus between like me and some of my friends that were pretty good at the game is just the game's ruined. This is the worst patch the game's ever seen. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you on the next one.